I remember driving my first pre-production Prius back in 1998. After developing and putting that car on the market in 2000 and seeing sales increase rapidly every year, Toyota recreated the Prius for 2004 as a larger car with more power and a refined hybrid system aimed to deliver improved fuel efficiency. As you can see, the Prius has grown into a mid-size sedan on the inside while retaining compact dimensions outside. Measuring about 15 inches shorter than an Accord sedan but providing similar interior roominess and excellent cargo space, the new Prius is designed to deliver more car than before. But unlike the direction that Honda has taken with its Civic Hybrid that emulates a current model and in turn is transparent as a hybrid vehicle, Toyota continues to make the Prius a novelty. From its bulbous aerodynamic design to its unorthodox interior design that highlights a dash-mounted shifter, push-button park engagement, and a power-up button commonly found on household electronics, the Prius proudly flaunts its newness. The digital gauges are masked in a black opening near the windshield, and where you typically see stereo illumination is a piece of black plastic that houses some related controls, but the actual display is on this center screen. This is the main interface of the Prius that allows control of comfort and convenience functions via the touchscreen. If you opt for a Navi system, this too is where it will be. But routinely, you'll watch the energy and consumption monitor here. This is where you get to see just what the hybrid Synergy drive is doing at all times, or you can toggle to another screen that will display how much electricity you've regenerated while driving. Remember, there's no plugging in the Prius. There's a 1.5-liter four-cylinder gas engine that's mated to a continuously variable transmission. It makes 76 horsepower. Then in the rear of the vehicle, there are nickel metal hydride batteries that are referred to as the traction battery. You can't see them, but this vent near the rear seats reminds you that they're there. Next to the engine is an electric motor. The hybrid Synergy system monitors your driving dynamics and constantly employs the most suitable source of power for the situation. It can run on gas, electric, or a combo of both at the same time. When you decelerate or brake, you convert that energy into electricity via a generator that delivers that load back to the traction battery to keep the driving uninterrupted. The process is mostly seamless but most recognizable to the driver when starting from a complete stop where the Prius hesitates just a bit as you begin to go, producing the feeling of a stalling automobile. Otherwise, the driving experience is surprisingly good. Starting the car with the optional smart key is fodder for impressing your friends, as you need only to have it with you to get the Prius going, and even starting it is eye-opening because of the silence, even though the gauges tell you the Prius is ready. The car handles highway duty with ease and feels like a normal four-cylinder sedan in most driving circumstances. Acceleration is livable with 60 miles per hour coming in just over 10 seconds. With so many pluses, here are some cons. Engine braking is different than you're used to and often leaves you hitting the brakes hard at the last minute. Putting the car in reverse produces an annoying tone that doesn't go away until you shift back to drive. And to the part you've been wondering about, my gas mileage in mixed driving over 300 miles was 46 miles per gallon, about 10 miles per gallon short of the EPA numbers for mixed driving, where the EPA estimates 60 in the city and 51 on the highway. Still very good, but similar to the Civic Hybrid and Volkswagen Golf Diesel. Available in 9 package levels with my well-equipped number 7 priced at about $23,000, the Prius states an interesting case for itself as gas prices remain high. It won't satisfy all drivers, but if you're curious enough about the Prius to still be watching this review, then you're a likely candidate for a very good Toyota product. For Drive Time on CarTV.com, I'm Steve Hammis.